Hello guys, if you're gonna figure this out anyway, but this is my first video. I'm going to be playing from the beginning Forza Motorsport 4, as you'll see loading up right now. I'm using a Fantatec GT2 with Club Sport shifter and Club Sport pedals. 42-inch LG TV. Reasonably decent Logitech speakers. That's pretty much it. Yeah, that's my setup pretty much. And if you guys have any more questions, you can ask me in the comments. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing, so you guys can give me tips and whatnot and tell me what you want. I do drive with none of the assists, all manual with clutch. I have never actually driven a manual vehicle. Yeah, and now it's loading up.
We are an endangered species, you and me. We, fans of speed. We, devotees of power. We, lovers of performance and beauty and mechanical soul. There are few places that welcome us now. We dare not speak of cams or cranks or double wishbones. We fear for our love of roaring V8s and the smell of burnt rubber. We're told to think of economy and the environment, not excitement and enjoyment. In an age of hybrid this and lentil-matic that, we are the odd ones out. Yet there is hope. There is a haven. A place that celebrates speed, grit, gears and fun. And it's all here for you to explore.
Alright, now I've watched that probably at least 4 times, and I think that cutscene is just brilliant. I'd also be curious to know how much they had to pay Jeremy Clarkson to do that, and as you'll find out, I am a huge Top Gear fan. I'm also a very big metalhead, and I'm very into cars. And also, most recently enough, I'm very into photography. Alright, now we're in the race. And obviously I can't do anything about the assists that are on right now. And I'm sorry if the game volume and my voice is screwed up because, as I said, this is my very first video. And would be winning if it wasn't for assists right now. And by no means am I the best driver that there's ever been, but I do consider myself to be a reasonably good driver. If it would not stop me, that would be great, but assists. I personally think that if you know what you're doing, assists do slow you down. And so do other AI cars. They slow you down too. I started getting into cars because my dad was a mechanic. He was into cars his whole life. And then I was just kind of born into that. And the same thing with music. Both of my parents were into that. And I was born into that. And also I got my love of photography from my father also, because he, for a while, was a professional photographer. And I started playing with his camera when I was a few years old, and since then I've just loved photography. And recently I got a Canon 70D with an 18 to 135 STM lens and a 70 to 300 USM lens. And right now this is being filmed with that 18 to 135 lens and the 70D. There's that first race done. Wasn't too hard. Could have been better without assists, but what are you gonna do?
To start your career with a greater variety of cars, simply import your profile.
I will gladly import my profile, not that exactly I can get one car.
Begin your career by selecting your first car. Each car available has been optimized to ensure a balanced race.
Let's see, what to pick. Nope. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. 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 Ford it is. And you know, the classic car guy question, are you a Ford, a Chevy, or a Mopar guy? I really don't know. There are times where I lean to all three of them. If we're talking about the early 70s, I'm a Mopar guy.
Welcome to the Porsche expansion pack for Forza Motorsport 4. Porsche has created some of the most iconic cars of the past 50 years. Go to the Buy Car area, select a Porsche, and start your Porsche career.
But you know, then...
Select Go Race to get right on the track.
Then, if we're talking about...
To start your career, select World Tour.
You know, to
World
be
Tour
honest...
takes you on an expedition of the world's most elite racing circuits in some of the fastest cars available.
Alright guy, you gonna let me talk now? Okay.
You begin your career in the amateur division. Here you will compete against subcompact cars in a short 5-race season. Now we move to the Ladera test track, a facility dedicated to the testing of cutting-edge automotive technology. At each racing circuit, you can choose from several events. Displayed events are suitable for either your current car or cars in your garage.
Okay, well, we need credits, so go with that
From here,
one.
you can manage your settings prior to racing, or simply select Start Race to get right on the track.
Now we're gonna do all of our assists. Don't want ABS. Want that in simulation, want that off, that manual with clutch. I do like to leave the line on just for some reference. And rewind I will leave on, won't use it too much. And now we can load into our first race. Alright guys, we're back with the race loaded up, and let's go. And now I know I'm gonna get a shit ton of comments saying, oh, you're filming with a camera, the quality is terrible, but you know what, to be honest, I'm just trying this out. It's the first video, as I've said before. I'm just... wait, cannot have music. I'm just trying it out. If this takes me somewhere, then maybe in the future I'll buy an HD PVR. But as of right now, I'm sticking with the camera. Doesn't need to be at its best. surprisingly, this car, for some reason, with tiny fun cars, you could be doing 60, and it would feel the same as doing 160 in a Lamborghini. I don't understand why, but they're just as fun. And granted, no one's going to be as happy with a tiny little Miata as someone would be with a Ferrari. But, oh, and also I forgot to mention, you will see on my channel, I do go to a decent amount of car shows. You will see audio clips from those car shows and a bunch of images put up as a video that I take at each car show. Understeer. I really don't understand why they make front-wheel drive cars. I personally think it's pointless. And I think that everything should either be four-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. And this isn't my first time playing this game with a manual, but I have restarted the career for you guys, and I know I'm a bit late as Forza 5 just recently came out, but just figured I'd start and see what you guys think. So let me know. If you guys like it, I'll make more. If not, I won't. And I will keep putting out those car show pictures and videos as I just said. And yeah, that's about it. If any of you guys are interested, I live in New Jersey. A garbage state. It sucks. Wish I lived in Florida. It's too damn cold up here. Alright, so that was that first race done, won that. I really wish you could turn up the difficulty in this game, that it wouldn't
Complete
set it
races
for
to
you.
circle the globe and test your skill on a variety of tracks from around the world. Now it's off to Road Atlanta, one of America's classic circuits.
Alright
From
guys,
additional credits to affinity boosts, each race provides different bonuses for both your car and driver.
alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave anything you want to say in the comments.